So much. So I knew from a really young age that I wanted to be help people in some capacity. I had no idea what that was going to entail. I didn't realize that school counseling would be where I would end up. However, I couldn't be any happier what I'm doing. I often joke being a school counselor is a couple different parts. So it's part salesperson, because you got to sell a kid on certain things, and the customer's always right, i.e. the parent. They're always right? Part event planner, because I don't know if any of you in school counseling in your master's program learned how to do master scheduling, but I missed that class. And then I got the job and got the responsibility to do so, and I quickly sort of figured it out. Did you learn how to plan a career day? Because I didn't, but now I do. You're part confidant, part listener, not only to our students, but I find often to staff who just opens the door and comes in and decompresses about a bad day or a problem at home, and I'm good with that. And you're often advocate, mentor, and friend. Not only to students who look different, but students who are different and who act different. While I know some people who are in our profession probably think we work hard, I also think sometimes they think that we're just sitting around, maybe like with our feet up, waiting for a student to walk in to tell us that their goldfish died and that they're sad about it. They think we have it easy. We can take a bathroom break whenever we want. We don't have to do lesson plans. Sometimes we even get out of lunch duty. I don't have lunch duty. Awesome. What they don't see is the times that we're making a referral to DIFUS, the time a student decides to come out to you and talk about their issues with sexuality, the time your student is cutting and self-mutilating and has been lying to everybody about it but finally confesses to you that they are and why they're doing it, the times we respond to each and every crisis, whether it's within our own school building or our district. We've been handed a lot of times that people don't know about. We don't take our 35 uninterrupted lunch. Most times I'm walking and eating as I go around the building. We've actually never had lunch sometimes because we have an HIV to deal with or a student crisis that needs us. All of these examples are experiences I've had. I wouldn't change it for anything. Almost everyone in this room understands what it's like to be a school counselor. And if you think for a second it's work that goes unnoticed, well, I'll tell you that you're wrong. The people in this room know how dedicated and special we as school counselors are, and that we are valuable assets to our building and to our district. While I'm humbled and honored to be your Monmouth County School Counselor of the Year, I really can't take full credit for this recognition solely on my own. I'd like to think in my short 10-year career, I plan to be around for a little while longer, that if just a few students have learned from me, have been maybe comforted by me, and maybe I turned a bad day upside down, then maybe, just maybe, I picked the right profession. I don't think of it as a job. I think of it as a calling. I love what I do. I can't imagine being anywhere else. I've been extremely fortunate to work in the same district for 10 years, a fantastic district under leadership that is supportive, flexible, and understanding. My principal, John, and my assistant principal, Tom, are here tonight, and I would never be as successful as I am in this job without their guidance and their patience. They have allowed me to grow, to take risks, to plan events like a faculty flash mob, even to disagree with them, which I do quite often. Also, while they support me as one of the counselors in their building. I can't thank them enough for being who they are and all that they've taught me. So Tom and John, thank you. My assistant superintendent was Neil Dickstein is here as well. He supervises the counselors in my district, and he lets me talk about the most off-the-wall things at our counselor meetings. I want to thank him for his leadership, his friendship, and for being a true value to our central office. Throughout my years as a counselor, I've gained what I thought was an understanding of the middle school child. And then just when I think I've got it figured out, I learn something new and I realize I'm not even close to understanding the middle school child. These students keep us on our feet, don't they? Thanks to social media, I'm pretty sure we're going to stay employed for quite some time. I'm incredibly thankful to this organization who took me in as a very inexperienced counselor, has provided me countless professional development opportunities, resources, unending support, and respect for each other in this very unpredictable and ever-changing profession. I've made so many very dear friends in this room that are there for me and truly understand what it's like to walk in each other's shoes on a daily basis. I'm very grateful to the Monmouth County School Counselor Association for facilitating those friendships. My family, some of whom are here tonight, my dad and Denise, my mom Trina, my sister Rory, my brother and my brother Ryan, my sister Lindsay couldn't be here. I'd be truly lost without each of you in my life. You share my successes, you share my losses, my insecurities, my anxieties. However, you always have my best interest at heart.